that. An international film festival might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Southend-on-Sea, but homemade horror films are booming there at the Horror-on-Sea Festival. It began 10 years ago as a way of bringing some much-needed business to the Essex seaside in the middle of winter. David Solito has been to see it in action.
Welcome to Southend in January, a place of horror. Day after day, it's non-stop blood, gore and a few laughs. Welcome to Horror-on-Sea. Among the dozens of films being shown, Eric. The story of a malevolent Pomeranian.
We're leaving all that set-up stuff behind.
And power-tool cheerleaders. All part of an explosion in independent horror filmmaking. And this has been, for many, the first chance to terrify a packed cinema.
There's this massive explosion where technology has made these things possible, and you hear either the scream or just the intake of breath, the collective intake of breath across 200 people sitting in the dark, where they all go like that, and you can hear it over the sound mix. Oh man, no better feeling in the world.
20 years ago, the UK was producing at most half a dozen or so horror movies a year. These days, it's more than 100.
I want to introduce you to the crew.
For horror actress Danny Thompson, this has been a very busy year.
This year at Horror-on-Sea I've actually got 6 films screening. So there's a film called Manicious, Demons at Dawn, Eating Miss Campbell, Horoscopes, and the big one is Video Shop Tales of Terror.
Would restore her well-being and put an end to her.
A movie which will tomorrow night have its premiere here at the Cannes of micro-budget horror.
To have a film here, to have it sold out, to sort of see the audience reaction to our little film that we'd spent the weekends making, it just, you know, it literally did move me to tears.
Conceived as a way of bringing a bit of grisly cheer to the midwinter seaside, it's grown over the last 10 years, with some filmmakers who began showing zero-budget movies going on to make feature films. But not all choose Southend for their premieres.
In fact, we got a feature film here this weekend I've been showing the director's short films for a few years, and I think it's already been to about 10 festivals. Damn it.
So there it is, Britain's capital of homemade horror. David Solito, BBC News, Southend.